Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel again. So this is UK Shaolin. My name is Shi Yan Ming. So today we're going to continue learning our Tai Chi movements. So today is about lifting left and rising right. Sorry, let me repeat again. So lift to the left and lift to the right. Yeah. So and of course we're gonna sinking from the left, sinking from the right as well. Basically, this is the beginning of your Tai Chi forms. So this is a very useful if you know how to do this foundation. And whenever you do Tai Chi forms, it will become much easier. Okay, let's dive into it straight away. Okay, so before we dive into it, we got a couple of basic Tai Chi tutorials already. You know how to do your footwork, basic footwork, and how to open your foot, opening and closing. Sorry, opening and closing for your foot, and also how to raise it up and sinking down with your hand. So if you don't know the basic, go back to our previous tutorial. Have a look at that. Okay, let's straight away dive into it. So I'm going to, from the opening position, okay, from the sinking down, this is my movement sinking down already. I'm gonna demonstrate the movement first, then I will explain to you guys the techniques. From this movement, I'm gonna go up, 1, 45 degree, then back, down and rest to right. 45 degree, and back it down again. So I'm gonna demonstrate again from the side. Again from the opening position. Yeah. 1. Make sure your hands is about 45 degree. From the camera angle, so you might see my hands a little bit over twist or whatever, yeah? So make sure it's round 45 degree. Okay? Down. Then right. Up. And then down. Okay. Then close. Right, I'm going to show you again from the back. Again from the opening position. 1. Down. 2. To the right. And then down. And then close. Okay. So that's the movement. You see, very simple, right? So you're gonna rise to your left and rise to your right. Okay? So the techniques, let's talk about the techniques first. So first one, let's talk about the arms. So when you raise your hands, yeah, look at my hands here, my right hand, okay? We're gonna talk about this position because this position and this position is pretty much the same. Okay? So let's say from the left position. If I'm standing here, so this is my left position, right? So my right hand is almost level. Imagining you are holding a tray or you're holding a plate. Yeah, let's say you're holding a plate of food or fruit. Okay, so like that. So make sure you don't want to go twist too much or not enough. Yeah, so just almost call a lift. Yeah, almost raise up like that. But your left one just pushing outwards, okay? So your whole body rising up to 45 degrees like this way, okay? So your right one like that. So as you can see, my both elbow dropping downwards, okay? So the common mistake, you know, that you're going like this, your elbow going up. So make sure your elbow always dropping downwards, okay? And again, your body relax. Keep your upper body upright, sorry. Keep your upper body upright, and then your elbow dropping, relax your body, and your legs bending. So that's your left side. And again, my right side, look, exactly same. Now my left one, I'm gonna lift my right hand, push outwards. Okay? So my left one almost a 45 degree, my right towards right. Yeah, so that's my left, and that's my right. Okay, so again, like I said, so your feet need to be parallel, don't want too close here. As I mentioned earlier, we have a tutorial of your foot position, you know, how to open and closing. If you don't know how to do that, you come back to the first tutorial, have a look at that one. Anyway, so how are you going to adapt your breathe in and out techniques with this? Of course, you can do that if you want to. I'm going to demonstrate as well. So I'm going to from here, when I'm rising up, as always, you breathe in, yeah, so you inhale. So look, when I'm from this position, I'm going to go inhale, I'm going to go like this. Then you pause. When you're dropping, you exhale. Same as your right, look, you inhale. Exhale. And then you just keep repeating like that. You see, the movement is really simple, yeah? But if you want to master it, you have to really practice. You have to try to feel the energy, you know, from inside. Okay, so you need to feel your internal energy to make the movement flow. Yeah? So the key point, repeat again, elbow dropping, your up body upright, bend your knee, relax your body. So that's the key points. Once you remember the key points, let's practice together. Okay, let's do it together. Right, I'm going to from your opening position, try to save you guys sometimes. In the end, I'm going to demonstrate from very beginning position, you know, from the standing position all the way to this movement. So if you know, if you want to practice that, of course you can. All right, let's try this. I'm going to from the opening position from here. Okay. 1. Okay, so just to realize one thing, yeah. So I didn't mention obviously how high you are raising your hands. Okay, we're gonna restart again. So basically, your hands when you're raising, you're gonna level to your shoulder height. Okay, this is actually very important. Okay, so when you're gonna raise your hands, both hands raise up. Right now, if I do it this way, you can see my hands almost similar level. Yeah, same as my shoulder height. Same as this way, okay? Again, you elbow dropping. Okay, so don't want to go too high, yeah? So definitely don't go too high. If you go too low, it's not good either, yeah? Just level to your shoulder, that'll be okay. So repeat the key points again, okay? So when you drop your elbow, raise up your hands, level to your shoulder, bend your knee, keep your body upright, and at the same time relax your body. Okay, so your hands obviously from both sides almost a 45 degree. Your body is a 45 degree. This you are towards the left and 40 degree towards your right. Okay, so this is the key points. Once you remember the key points, okay, again let's do it together. Down. Okay, from the opening position, 1, right, 2, 2, 3, then I close. Okay, let's do it again. I'm gonna from the side. Again, from opening position, 1, 2, 3, and I close. Right, there's one more techniques before we finish in today's tutorial. Just to quickly brush through, just make sure you guys understanding all aspect. Yeah. So you see when I'm turning to the side, yeah. So from this position, when I'm turning my side, okay. So right now my body weight still between my legs. Yes, you don't want to turn to the side and then you shift. You know, another common mistake. Reason I mention this because I've seen a lot of my students making a mistake. So when you turn to the left, so you're shifting your body towards the left, so that's wrong, yeah? So when you go to the left, so your body weight still between your leg. Of course, same as your right, yeah? So when you go to your right, again, your body weight still between your legs. So your gravity always at the center, okay? That's the, of course, that's the principle of the Tai Chi as well, yeah? So you're gonna go, look, my body weight is still here. When I'm sitting down, my body weight still between my leg, okay? So doesn't matter you go left or right, yeah, make sure to remember that. As mentioned earlier, so you conduct your breathing techniques into this movement as well. So make sure you slow it down when you practice this movement. Yeah, you slow your movement down. Don't go too fast. Don't go 1, then 2, and 3, so on and so forth. Yeah, so slow down. Make sure do it properly. So follow your chi, follow your energy. Then, because your energy will raise up slowly, and when you're sinking down slowly as well. So don't raise up too fast, nor too slow. Yeah, just to make sure flow, be flow. Okay. So that's today's tutorial for our Tai Chi. Again, so hopefully you guys find this video useful. Give us a thumbs up if you find it useful. And we're going to continue more videos for you guys. And yeah, let me know if you got any questions. I will try to answer your questions as soon as I see your comments. Okay, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. That's it for today. Have a good day.